The man Elisha in the Bible. The army came at night. Thousands of soldiers, horses, and chariots surrounded the city of Dothan. They had one target, Elisha. They thought he was just a man. They didn't know who they were really up against. It started when the king of Aram was at war with Israel. He made plans in secret, whispering strategies to his commanders. But every time he moved his army, Israel was already one step ahead. The king was furious. "Who among us is the traitor?" he shouted. One of his men spoke up. "No one, my king. It's Elisha, the prophet in Israel. He knows the words you speak in your bedroom." The king's anger turned to fear. He had never met Elisha, but he knew he had to stop him. So he sent his army to capture one man. Elisha's servant woke up first. He stepped outside and froze. The hills around them were covered in enemy troops. "We are surrounded," he cried. "What are we going to do?" Elisha stepped out, calm as ever. He looked at the army, then at his terrified servant. "Don't be afraid," he said. "There are more with us than with them." The servant was confused. There were only two of them. Then Elisha prayed, "Lord, open his eyes so he may see." In an instant, the servant saw what had been hidden. The mountains were filled with horses and chariots of fire, God's army, standing ready. The enemy soldiers had no idea what was coming. Elisha prayed again. "Strike them with blindness." And suddenly, the entire army was blind. Elisha walked up to them and said, "You're in the wrong place. Follow me, and I'll take you to the man you're looking for." He led them straight into the city of Samaria, Israel's stronghold. When their eyes were opened, they realized they were trapped. The king of Israel was ready to kill them. But Elisha shook his head. "No. Feed them. Give them water. Then send them home." The soldiers left that day, humiliated and confused. And after that, the Arameans stopped attacking Israel. Elisha never lifted a sword. He never ran in fear. Because he knew the truth, those who stand with God are never outnumbered. I hope this story inspired you. To encourage us, please subscribe to our channel and turn on your notifications bell.